Cheated, bro. Nah, them folk that cheat, man. Them folk won that fast squad, nigga. That been breaking news, bro. Anything, bro. Bro, that was a test. Yeah, they fixed the game, bro. They forgot to give them. They forgot to give them them points, bro. Come on, bro. That's what. Fat. Like it's still cheap, bro. Oh, you probably been watching the game right now. Hey man, what wrong with Mark Ingram? That nigga don't start no more. Oh, you like it? It's like that. Okay. Hey, none. Alright. Team me up, coach. What the fuck Mark Ingram at, bro? Team me up. But he burnt. He burnt. I said he burnt. We're gonna play smart. We're gonna play smart. We're gonna play smart. We're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna play smart.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Gonna be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think
You're trying to clock out.
It's the punter Cook who sends it away.
What? That's y'all, bro. That's y'all, bro. Y'all T fall out. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing. Oh yeah, I got to team him up out there, coach. Got to team him up out there, coach. He ain't gonna try you, coach. He ain't gonna try you, coach.
I didn't get none.
See, one thing about that, bro. Mayfield ain't gonna throw that ball up to Odell, bro. Cause Odell's locked. He's locked, bro. Give me that. It's locked. There's nothing open over there. Solo Vente. You locked, boy. Come on, man. I'm supposed to step in front of that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm playing Vente, bro. I'll take that. Appreciate it. Set it up. Set it up. I want to pit six. Oh, man, come on. Supposed to do that, nigga. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. He ain't even that nice, bro. Thomas be throwing the nigga, but hey. No, he thought that. Alright, he thought he was gonna catch the ball, man. They go crazy. Oh, what the hell, my boy Ingram at, bro? Come on, Will Bean. Come on, Will Bean. We'll get there further. We're gonna get there further. I say we're gonna get there further. Boom. Boom. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Boom. Come on. See him up, coach. I'll take that shot. I'll take it. I'll take that shot. I'll take that shot. I'll take that shot. Right there, boy. Put the shoulder pad down, man. I'm the king of pulling tricks, nigga. I got options, nigga. I got options, nigga. I got options, nigga. I got options, nigga. Oh, good smash. I give you that. Yeah, I tried it like that, bro. You know what? Oh, I can do that. That's me. I can do that. Let's go. Get out of there. Let's go. Let's get them yard. Money. Let's go. That's a touchdown. We in there. We in there. Do the little baby little nigga, man. We in there. Oh, you were looking for the fake. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do it. South Sun. We in here. You only got Kareem Hunt, bro. That's all you got, Kareem Hunt. You only got Kareem Hunt. Nobody else. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. Oh no! We're supposed to get LeBron in the backfield, man. We're supposed to get him back down the backfield. South, man, turn up. South, turn up. South, turn up.
Got 24,000 of these
You only got Kareem Hunt. You have nobody else. You only have Kareem Hunt. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Only got Kareem Hunt. If I get back there, it's gonna be a problem. Alright. Alright. You can take that all day, bro. That's your limit anyway, bro. That's your limit right there. Mayfield ain't that nigga, bro. Oh, good. You don't got, that's your limit. You can get them short yard. You can get them short yard all you want to. Let's go. We right now. We on that. We on that like script our right. Let's go. Very good. I blitzing them. I'm not playing with him, bro.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches.
I'm gonna cut that down to 3.
I'm gonna quit to lobby, bro.
But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results
I'm gonna quit. Oh, quit right here. They did one too.
Okay, bro. Tell them to my player coming.
He playing with G's. Niggas playing with G's and
Eagle.
I got double rap too. Y'all need to hop on the team.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us.
And they court empty for real, but they got like six players needed on all these courts, bro.
Now this one to his running back out the backfield.
Six players needed. I only got 2 more shot boosts, 2 more jump shot boosts, and 2 more games. I'm gonna go back.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. It's complete.
Got about 40 shot boosts.
Oh, shit. Huh?
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
We don't feel nobody back there, bro. We don't feel nobody back there, man.
Dang, they got a game already again.
And he's taken down. It's a ground sack. Miles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hold on, nigga.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, I just scored a lot for you, man.
We're gonna get that back. We're gonna get that back. We're gonna get it back right here.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure in today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying,
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I'm playing a D nigga right
Again
there.
on 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like that. I like that. Why is they what? That's crazy, bro. Hey, fish that. I ain't going for it no more.
Because all the randoms be right here, bro. It's L in the bag. 2 rushing these.
Yeah, shit, little nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? I just told this nigga. Oh, Beckham locked down. He's locked down, bro. What part you don't understand? Yeah, clap on that nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? We gotta go get a score, man. Let's go. We gotta go get a score.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1 touchdown.
SS2, SS1.
Trailing here as we resume.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. They can put me, bro.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
SS2, SS1s, you know. Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
Just not a quarterback. He's just not a running back. He's a quarterback too. Dots.
Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try to create some offense.
In their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. If you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you're locked into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Ooh, carry that baby out of bounds though. Out of bounds though. Out of bounds. I could have went the triangle, but okay. Do it again. Do it again. Watch the blitz. I see you. Oh, do him. Do him. Oh my lord. Oh, we good. We good. We just do little babies like this. It's what we do. Do little babies. Wide open. There we go. Get further out. I want more. I want more though. I ain't gonna be satisfied till I get more. He tied. He tied. He tied. We're gonna spread it. We're gonna show the love. We're gonna show the love. We good. Run it to y'all boys. Get it right. Get it tight. Let's go.
Another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dixon. And this will be brought back.
We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back because he's lost. That kid lost.
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for Brown's touchdown.
That's crazy. It's just a Kareem Hunt. That's all he got. It's a Kareem Hunt.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because
That's all this man got is a Kareem Hunt, bro. Like, oh my Lord, come on.
in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they just help themselves offensively. They help their defense out as well.
Now Markey for the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't hang on here. And our score's going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position to 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On here. Let's do it.
From the gun, it's a run for England. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Crazy.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive off the ground after the last 2 drives. Ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation.
Shit too easy, bro. Shit too fucking easy, bro. I could have stole, but nigga, I got no more limits out here, man. I got no more limits. We back in the same predicament. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I go crazy. I go crazy. I go crazy. It don't matter. I go crazy, bro. So I just did lasagna play. I go crazy. That wasn't the same play. There you go. I go to my halfback. Start down then. Alright. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. Huh? Hey, yo.
2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He got me. He got me.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 16 yards and 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
219.
That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because the catches like that. That's why he goes.
Don't be surprised when he fumble, alright? Alright. Go ahead. Alright.
He stopped near the 35 at the 34. It's a pickup of 6.
Alright, here we go.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL.
What you doing?
Sports. now in Baltimore. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Alright, man, put them foes up, man, because we going home with the dog. We're going home with the dog. We already home, so we stand here with the dog. Got no fake.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And he's brought down. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running?
I hate you, bro. He got me on that one. He caught me slipping. He caught me slipping.
Because so many people think you have to throw the ball 2-point conversion. But the stats will tell you that running it is about the
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Huh? Huh? No.
What? Oh, step, man. I heard you say you were for my move.
Man, I just flipped the switch. Man, I just flipped the switch.
Oh, no, bro. But you tossed your finger right there.
B.J. Goodson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I just flipped the switch. Switch. I just flipped the switch.
Nobody else is doing this. Body to drop. Well, you need to start upgrading.
What? You done, E?
That 150 can go on something else though. That VP.
You can't be like everybody else, man. Be like yourself. Cause you're not done. E, man, go.
Let me see what my
Yeah, man. Tell them to fish your song.
Fielding in the end zone.
Alright. I heard you. I get nasty out there in that field, Cole.
what?
Another gain of 27 on the catch and run. First down with Jackson.
Oh, he go. He go.
Yeah.
Love me, little nigga. I'm too raw here, man. It's too
It popped up. Can you see it?
Jackson on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Mac Wilson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh my God. Okay, hey, hold on. Game almost over.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 4 and 7. This will be 3rd and 19.
Oh, they just released Le'Veon. Oh, they just released Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, you don't have to come get me wrong.
Get that. Oh, he ain't get there. Get out. I'm coming.
Oh, kill your dog. I said exit out the ring thing. Yeah, like, remember how it was popped up? Then I told you don't exit out of it, exit out of it.
It's a big momentum play. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On first down, they go right back to Hunt.
Yeah.
section.
Cause I just flipped the switch.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And put this one
They like keep popping up.
and some room to work.
That's game, bro.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
Let me go get. Oh shit, who the fuck this?
Yeah. I'll say you have hold on.
It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of can I top this? And each one is more spectacular than the last.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved at him. Like, who cares? Let's go. Do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end.
Oh wait, he's burning his man off the line. No fucking way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah.
Now a deep ball to be caught here near midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain at the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to run it for line. And a 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Blah, 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 blah.
But now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop him with 22.
Here go Kane. Who just slammed the door? Who just slammed the door? Oh, he did. Why you slamming the door for?
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Why you slamming the door for?
It's Jackson eluding, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. 5-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, it was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, I got him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he saw him and open up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. And the Browns are able to cover this one. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside.
Gotta go get my food. I want my rematch, bro. Gotta get done eating. Let's see. Saturday we had last night pork chops and rice and broccoli, cheese casserole. She made a casserole with that shot. And I'm about to go smash, 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 smash.
Yeah.
Mayfield off the play fake. Going deep here for Landry. He's got it. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just
Good. GG, Carl. GG.
here in the final stages. Action. Mayfield. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Landry again, the intended target. And they bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Nah, that's still open. It is still open.
I said, give me that shit. Odell, lock down.
DJ. Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They've been great players since that moment. It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Leave him alone. What you doing here?
Different style and a different flow.
Ah, yeah. It is locked. It's locked. It's just the patio. I ain't closed it.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm at the middle. I can't pause it. I can't pause it. God, I have to wait. I love it. Hold on. Yo. Nope. I gotta. Hold on. I'm finna go do it now.
They can't even see inside of it. They can't even see inside of it.
Hey, Kareem. You almost sold the bag, nigga. Hold on, come in. Oh, you said tell him to shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, they already hopped on, man. What they do? Change your clothes. Hey, that nigga cut his nut at you right there. Damn, bro. We might as well go ahead and wait on the question. What the hell you going on? Oh, dunk boots. Oh, that nigga got dunk boots. I got 5 minutes of double rep left. Let me take the dog out, bro. I can buy hats back. Look at that nigga butt. Gonna take it all the way. Oh, he shot? Oh, I'm about to say. That's it. Oh, play can't shoot. Oh. Okay. Okay. That nigga G's can shoot though. G's can't shoot? when I played that nigga, he was getting off in mid-range. That nigga good in here in mid-range. They want to go, what you call it? Yeah, it's kinda, it's a Matisse. Yeah. It's like a Shih Tzu. It look just like a Shih Tzu. Hey bro, I'm gonna get that ugly standing emote. That jump you so ugly, boy. Funny though, boy. That's rough. Nah. Oh. That boy, hey, that boy clutch a free. You should have seen this jump earlier, bro. Clutch was getting his jump smack up, bro. When I say smack free, smack, my guy. Every time he went up, boy, nigga kept smacking his shit. Huh? But what? And he was. All he was doing is just putting his hands up, bro. He cut, got that good smack. Oh, hell no. Vontae Sater. I was scared to shoot, though. I can't even lie. I want to, like, when I be playing with them niggas, bro.
Solo, Vontae, solo. Hello. What? Because he want to say solo, Vontae. Like you, Beauty Walker Beauty. It's easy. Alright, leave me alone. Kakaran. I said what I was watching. Oh. Okay, that's what I want to watch this. I'm gonna watch wrestling. Are you ready?
Tonight is the night where we shift the entire landscape of WWE. You are looking live in the visually pleasing interactive arena built just for you, the WWE Thunderdome at Amway Center. It's the host of Night 1 of the 2020 WWE Draft on Friday night, SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive, your first round choice for auto insurance. Hello again, everybody, at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. Welcome to night 1 of the two-night WWE Draft, which will conclude Monday night on Raw. And Corey, I can tell you, WWE officials have been working with Fox Network executives and USA Network executives in regard to making sure their superstar preferences are known going into this draft. But this is how tonight is going to work.
There are over 20 superstars who have been deemed eligible for tonight's draft, and among them, some of the heaviest hitters in all of WWE. Raw Women's Champion Asuka, WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, Universal Champion Roman Reigns, and so many others. It is going to be a big, big night.
And I would like to, well, have one notice. We invite you to join all the WWE social media platforms for the complete rules of the draft. This is interesting because if a champion is drafted to another brand, that particular championship will go to the new brand with the champion.
Well, without any further ado, let's get the 2020 WWE Draft underway.
Please welcome Stephanie McMahon. And once again this year, Stephanie McMahon is presiding over the draft picks for the 2020 WWE Draft.
Welcome everyone to the 2020 WWE Draft. It is my honor and privilege to once again preside over this two-night event that will completely alter the landscape of Raw and SmackDown. So let's get right to it. The first pick of the first round, Monday Night Raw selects the indomitable WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Great pick, Raw keeps its champion.
Last year, Cole, you made the prediction that Drew McIntyre was a future champion. That came to fruition on Monday Night Raw.
And SmackDown selects the Universal Champion, the big dog, Roman Reigns.
This is a no-brainer, a franchise pick, the backbone of SmackDown.
Friday Night SmackDown retains its anchor in the Tribal Chief and Universal Champion.
It's a night of championships. Raw selects the Raw Women's Champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Establishing herself as one of the great champions on Monday night.
No one has been ready for Asuka. The Empress continues to reign on Monday nights.
And SmackDown selects the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins.
Oh,
yes!
Oh my goodness, this is a brand-altering pick. The first brand switch here tonight.
This is incredible. Finally, the greater good comes to Friday nights. Hopefully, Seth can put the Mysterio family in his rearview mirror for good.
And as someone who knows what's best for business, I've been watching the last pick of the first round. Raw selects the Hurt Business.
Tell you, MVP is really onto something, Corey, on Raw.
Selfishly, I'm a little disappointed the Hurt Business didn't end up on Friday nights, but they'll continue to dominate Raw. I love this pick.
Where does this leave their issue with Retribution? So they're the first 5 picks of the 2020 WWE Draft. And here they are, Drew McIntyre, the WWE Champion, remains on Raw. Roman Reigns, SmackDown, Asuka, Raw. The Hurt Business also on Raw. What about Seth Rollins?
This is enormous. What a way to kick off the 2020 draft. With the Monday Night Messiah coming to Fridays, this changes everything.
The Monday Night Messiah is no more, as you are officially a member of Friday Night SmackDown. What's your initial reaction to joining the Blue Brand?
Kayla, it was never about the name. It was always the message that mattered the most. And after spending my entire career as a Raw superstar, I am thrilled to be making the jump to Friday Night SmackDown. Got a new path to carve, got new trails to blaze. It's exciting. I will say I am a little heartbroken, though. A little upset. I won't be there in person to watch as the Mysterio family implodes. Luckily for me, I never have to take a look at their disgusting faces ever again. Alas, onward we go. The greater good, moving to Friday nights.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, and falls count anywhere in the WWE Thunderdome.
This is going to be awesome.
Thunderdome! Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world-famous 8-time champs and feel the power. It's a new Corey, the question is, will this be Big E's last night on Friday Night SmackDown? He is in the draft pool tonight. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E! Well, this Falls Count Anywhere matchup tonight is the culmination of perhaps what has been one of the most brutal rivalries on Friday Night SmackDown. Sheamus has been so jealous, Corey, of Big E's popularity and the fact that he's turned into a locker room leader.
I, among many, have questioned, does Big E have what it takes to make it to the top of WWE on his own? Over the past several weeks, I'd say he removed a lot of doubt. What? I hope we trade him. Go to Raw.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, Sheamus! This is a direct quote from Sheamus. He said, Big E is a joke. I want to take you back to last month where Sheamus would lure Big E into the parking garage. Where you at? My boy, where you
You can see the confident smirk on the face of the Irishman. Sheamus believes he has Big E's number, and tonight, the Celtic Warrior just finishes the job.
And because of that attack, Big E suffered multiple lacerations, moderate to severe bruised ribs, and tonight, it's Falls Count Anywhere in the arena. Cover now by Sheamus and a kick out by Big E.
Right out of the gate, Sheamus flattening Big E. There aren't too many superstars on the roster that have that kind of power.
And then Sheamus with a rolling senton, and now the cover on Big E and a kick out again. Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts in a Falls Count Anywhere match, as brutal as they come. And a Celtic Warrior planted with a Uranagi by Big E.
Big E just spiked Sheamus in the corner. E now with a moment to recover.
Breaking news.
Turn the tides, perhaps.
Now Sheamus on the apron, and Big E gonna launch himself into Sheamus. Both men collapsing to the floor. Big E realizes what this is. Cover. Hook of the leg on Sheamus. Kick out at 2. Falls Count Anywhere. And Big E realizes how important this matchup is, and he tries to jockey for position, perhaps a future championship opportunity as a singles competitor here.
What is Big E looking for under the ring? The problem is whatever he... What? A bootio?
I believe so. I guess he has them stashed everywhere. Uh-oh, kendo stick in hand for Big E.
Look out!
And Sheamus with a knee right to the jaw. And Sheamus gonna crawl toward the cover. Hook of the leg now on Big E, and a near fall as Big E kicks out.
Just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
You can see the knee of Sheamus being driven right into the jaw of Big E, just a couple of feet away from us, and now the fight spilling out to the top of our announce table. And
Tremendous
Sheamus,
impact behind each one of these strikes.
As physical and brutal as they come. And if you're just tuning in to Friday Night SmackDown, this is night 1 of the 2020 WWE Draft, and this is a Falls Count Anywhere match between Sheamus and Big E.
Look, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me if these two ended up in the rafters somewhere.
And
this is about destruction of your opponent, plain and simple.
Big E placed up on the apron by Sheamus, who continues to unload with big right hands. Sheamus understanding that he can take over perhaps the role of the leader of the locker room with a victory over Big E tonight. Look at how he's tying Big E up in the ropes.
Big E is helpless.
Trying to fight back, but Big E is defenseless. And Sheamus just toying with him.
Oh, no. The Celtic Warrior with a kendo stick.
Oh my God, Big E has no place to go. He's tied up in the ropes. Kendo stick across the chest.
It's high, it's deep, it is out of here.
And this is completely legal. Nobody here to help Big E get out of the situation of the ropes. 2 kendo shots now from Sheamus.
Look at the agony in the eyes of Big E.
And again, Sheamus.
Sheamus is having a field day, just teeing off.
And Big E collapsing to the floor.
That's
coming
it.
out by Sheamus. Kick out. Big E stays in it at a count of 2. And it's going to take more than that for Sheamus to take out Big E in this match.
Sheamus again looking under the ring for whatever he can use to his own advantage. Gonna have to figure something out because Big E came determined to fight tonight.
I guarantee you, Corey, brand new SmackDown draft pick Seth Rollins will be joining the Blue Brand as looking on, checking out his new competition here on Friday nights.
Wait, Big E has a roll of tape.
And Big E now with duct tape, and he's duct taping the ankles of Sheamus.
No! Oh, the Celtic Warrior's gonna be helpless.
Big E incapacitating Sheamus by duct taping his ankles together. And now it's Sheamus who's helpless. And now it's Big E with a kendo stick.
Oh, no.
Oh! And Sheamus hopping around as Big E unloads with a kendo stick.
This is sick, but you gotta admit, this is fun to watch.
And Sheamus set over the barricade. Big E in control. Foul. Falls count anywhere. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Big E still using the kendo stick, completely legal on Sheamus, as Sheamus is now retreating back to the locker room area.
Can you blame Sheamus? Trying to get out of harm's way. Big E's like a maniac wielding a kendo stick. Look at the welts already forming all over Sheamus's body.
Let's not forget who entered the kendo stick into this matchup. It was the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. This is night 1 of the WWE draft, and we kick things off with a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, Big E and Sheamus. It'll be the last night on SmackDown for one or both of these individuals.
Both of these superstars making liberal use of the space here inside the WWE Thunderdome.
A quick breather now for the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, who, as you mentioned, Corey, is all banged up and all bruised up.
Wondered for the past several weeks if Big E was able to tap into that killer instinct that some say he's lacked. We've seen plenty of it tonight.
Like pancakes, right? You like making pancakes, don't you? Huh? Need a good egg, mate. You need a good egg to make a good pancake. You know what I'm saying? Don't get cheap on the eggs, man. Huh? Don't get cheap on the eggs.
Oh, just disrespect from Sheamus in the catering area backstage. Humiliating Big E in the process.
Remember, Falls Count Anywhere, even in the catering area here on SmackDown. Quick into an equipment case. Big E hit hard and just collapses to the floor.
There's no point in sitting around now. We're having too much fun. Let's take out the rest of the house. We're going home, you know what I mean? Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on, man. Come on.
Taking the scenic route to Big E's downfall.
Terrell! Quit playing! No more unicorns! Pancakes!
This has been basically all Sheamus, like I told you it was going to be.
Stop behind me. It's your big moment, remember? It's your big moment.
Oh! And Big E!
Stick to the back of Sheamus's neck,
using everything at his disposal. Oh, and right across the back of Sheamus.
Get back, move.
And notice how the demeanor in Big E's changed.
You're absolutely right, Big E. Not here to play games tonight. This is brutal.
And now a trash can to Sheamus as well. Yeah. Oh, and so many people, Corey, have asked him. Can Big E flip that switch and turn into that physical presence many believe he can be, or is he just this guy that likes to have fun all the time? I think we're getting our answer tonight.
No doubt about it. This is what it's going to take for Big E to make it to the top of WWE.
Oh my God, Sheamus hit hard. He was driven through the door out to the parking garage area. Sheamus rolling down the steps. Celtic Warrior in retreat. What a rare sight. We're out in the parking garage here outside the security entrance at the Thunderdome at Amway Center. Big E just sanitized his hands. Sheamus telling Big E, I was just trying to help you, man. Leave me alone. Sheamus begging off in this matchup. This battle's already taken a lot out of both of these individuals, and it's showing no signs of slowing. Oh my God, what was it? With a tire iron. Good Lord, man. And across the arm of Big E as well. Sheamus teeing off with that tire iron, and now Big E on the hood of the car. And we've seen what Sheamus is capable of doing on cars. Is Sheamus gonna look for white noise? Oh, no, 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 no. And he is again onto the windshield. Deja vu for Big E tonight. That's got to be it. You're not waking up from this one. Cover him, Sheamus. That's it. And a kick out by Big E in a count of 2.5. Sheamus can't believe Big E kicked out. I think Big E's running on instinct alone right now. Let's take another look at this impact. Sent crashing via white noise right through the windshield. And Sheamus, a look of frustration crossing his face. He hasn't been able to put Big E away. His rental car, that is, sprung for the extra insurance. I mean, we had a good idea it was going to wind up like this, Corey, but, you know, who knows? It may end up in the street here. I don't think it might end up much further from where we're at right now. Sheamus going to end it. Oh, my God!
Gotta get all the way in here! Can't close the car door! And you won't get in the car!
Sheamus just battering Big E's body with a car door. Big E can't even stand, collapsing to the parking lot floor. This is beyond personal. This could shorten a career. Look at Sheamus's body. And now Big E placed into the trunk of this car. Oh, no. Oh, my God. He's going to break his arm. No.
This will be a career defining moment for you.
No, 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 no. Oh, my God. And Big E trying to avert disaster here. Big E's powerful legs preventing Sheamus from executing his plan. And now Big E fighting back with the kicks to the face of Sheamus. And now Sheamus knocked down. Getting kicked in the skull by a mule. Oh, the throw kick, and he throw kicked the entire trunk off the car. Are you kidding me? And now caught by Big E and Big E. Oh, slamming Sheamus across the hood. Double impact, first on the vehicle, then the concrete. The Celtic Warrior in a bad way now. And now it's Sheamus who goes into the windshield, causing broken glass. These two men are a mess. A physical mess. The hell is Big E gonna... Oh my God, he's not gonna... No, he's not gonna do this. Big E's not gonna do this. Not on the car. Big E with a big ending. A big ending. Through a table. The cover. Big E with the win. Here is your winner, Big E. Can you believe the brutality that we just witnessed? What a way to start off SmackDown. Big E delivering the big ending off of a car, through a table, to the floor. Keeps Sheamus down for 3, but it's hard to tell who got the worst of that exchange. Corey, look at the condition of these two men. Did you expect anything less? Wins, falls, count anywhere. On a night, ladies and gentlemen, where all superstars' futures are uncertain in this, the WWE Draft. But tonight, Sasha Banks with an opportunity at revenge and to take the one thing away from Bayley that Bayley actually cares about. And that's the SmackDown Women's Championship. The Boss and Bayley one-on-one for the title tonight. And last week, Kevin Owens found himself touched by the Fiend's mandible claw. Well, tonight, for the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown, the Sinister Fiend is in one-on-one action against Kevin Owens on SmackDown.
Uso!
going to be a story to tell here. And now, Jey Uso, the man who's the #1 contender for Roman Reigns' Universal Championship. And this situation is just deteriorating between Jey Uso and his cousin, Roman Reigns. I want to take back to SmackDown last month, prior to their matchup at the Payback pay-per-view event. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch.
You will never take my place at the head of the table.
Please welcome Jey Uso. And this is all about the bloodline. It is all about the family. Cousin versus cousin, 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell. More on that coming up, because up next, Jey Uso confronts his cousin Roman Reigns. Let's back down.
Here comes Roman.
Hey, baby. Baby.
Back here, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. In the ring, Jey Uso awaiting answers and the attention of his cousin, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
Meanwhile, let's go back to Kayla Braxton, who's the winner of the Falls Count Anywhere match.
Big E, congratulations on your victory. Now, from the look of it, this match took a pretty heavy toll on you and James.
Yeah. Hold some dog. Oh! Yeah, hey, my dog, match, man. Oh my gosh, yo, man. It's me! Hey, wow, man. Look at that, man. Hey, we are so excited, bro, because your boys, the New Day, are finally back together again, baby. But it seems as though something is missing. Something's missing. What could be missing? We got missing. We got Eve, we got Woods, Francesca, and back on the table. Foreshadowing, what could we be? We are missing our WWE World Tag Team Champions. And not to one up you, but your boys are back in order to regain those championships. Damn, baby. Yeah, do you know why?
I missed this.
I've been gone for so long. Oh my God. Because New Day Ross. New Day Ross.
It's great to see New Day back together. Meanwhile, Jey Uso in 2 weeks from Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network, locked inside Hell in a Cell with the Universal Champion and his cousin Roman Reigns.
Roman promised the highest stakes in WWE history, but we're yet to find out what those stakes are.
21, 22,
Big dog.
24.
What's it gonna be, Oos? What's the stipulation to our Hell in a Cell match, Oos? Yeah. You're not gonna come out. I get it. On your own terms. But Roman, like you said, there will be consequences. I face them. I don't never run from them. It's locked down with the Oos that got the juice. Welcome to the Uso.
Stop, please. Jey, stop embarrassing yourself and, more importantly, your entire family with this foolish attempt to dictate the time and location of the appearance of the Universal Champion. That's at the discretion and the leisure and the convenience of the champ. Now, as for you, Jey, and everyone else here on SmackDown, both tenured and being drafted over from Raw, the champ applauds your ambition. It's necessary for survival on the island of relevancy. But for those of you who get too ambitious and want to come up against the champ,
Here's what happens when you step into the ring against the reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. When I was a kid, my dad, your uncle, used to say that in this business, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. But what you just saw, you can believe that. I tried to help you. I tried to make your life better. All you had to do, say the words. Acknowledge me as your tribal chief. So now, for the first time, inside Hell in a Cell, there will be an I Quit match. It doesn't have to be like this.
Come on, put that slime down too. Go open that slime.
I just want to help you.
Throw this away from me.
You don't feel like giving up?
Don't throw it away from me.
I love you.
You don't give me an LOL dollhouse?
Huh?
You give me an LOL dollhouse?
Yeah, don't throw it.
But after you say I quit, there will be consequences.
And one can only imagine what those consequences will be for the first time ever. Not only are you going to be locked inside the brutal Hell in a Cell, Corey, you only win the match when your opponent says, I quit.
What an ominous warning from the Universal Champion to his own family member, Jey Uso.
There's Stephanie McMahon conferring with WWE official Adam Pearce, because coming up next, it is round 2 of the 2020 WWE Draft. Whose life changes? We find out.
It's going to be a big one.
Next. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox with Stephanie McMahon. And speaking of Stephanie, Forbes just released its list of the world's most influential chief marketing officers, executives, some great companies around the world like P&G and Google and BMW, Lego, Microsoft, and many others. But look who tops the list. WWE's own Stephanie McMahon, the world's most influential female CMO. You know, Forbes hailed Stephanie for championing women's equality, for speaking out against racism, and for providing the safety of our WWE fans and superstars during this COVID-19 pandemic. Congratulations to Stephanie.
Well, tonight's show just got a little bit bigger because we are going to have a second title match. That's right, your boys, The New Day, will be taking on Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Wow.
And back to the draft. Now the first pick of the second round, Raw is about to become phenomenal with AJ Styles.
Oh, what a great coup for Monday Night Raw. AJ heading over to the red brand.
That is a big one. From the house that AJ Styles built back to Monday Night Raw. Great pickup.
Second pick of the second round, SmackDown selects the Boss, Sasha Banks.
All right, Boss time will continue on Friday Night SmackDown.
Staple of the women's division here on Friday night. This is a big key for Friday Night SmackDown.
Raw will feel the blow with Naomi.
The two-time women's champion heads over to Monday Night Raw. Look out, Asuka and company.
I think a change of scenery could mean great things for Naomi's career on Monday Night Raw.
And SmackDown selects the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Oh yeah, Corey, I love this pick of future champion.
I agree completely. Maybe the sleeper pick of the entire draft. I'm calling it right now. This is big.
And the final pick of the second round, Raw selects the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
Nia and Shayna will continue to terrorize Monday Night Raw, and also SmackDown and NXT. Remember, these Women's Tag Team titles can be defended on all three brands.
One of the most dominant duos we've ever seen.
And there you look at round number 2. Monday Night Raw against AJ Styles. Sasha stays on SmackDown. Naomi heads to Raw. Bianca Belair, again, I believe you, Corey. Sleeper pick of the entire draft. And, of course, the Women's Tag Team Champions stay on Monday nights.
But I like that one and that one. I like that one.
I should have been the first pick for SmackDown.
But right here, I like.
After everything that I have done for a brand. I should be offended.
I was talking about these.
But I'm relieved.
Oh, Lord.
A person of my skill and as respected as much as I am should not be surrounded by cheaters like Jeff Hardy and that neck-bearded loudmouth Sami Zayn.
No.
This.
I'm going to Raw.
Let me see.
And my future,
You ate this.
it looks phenomenal.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox from WWE Thunderdome is sponsored by Progressive Insurance, saving you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Former tag champs are in the ring. Miz and Morrison set for action.
The A-lister and the Friday Night Delight. SmackDown just got even bigger. The aforementioned people that AJ Styles not a big fan of.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy! So Jeff Hardy is teaming with Matt Riddle tonight. It is a makeshift tag team at the request of Matt Riddle, and it all happened on social media. This is what went down. As Jeff Hardy gets set for action, what went down was Matt Riddle would actually send out a tweet, Corey, to Jeff Hardy. We're going to show you that tweet in just a moment. Matt Riddle said, I'm not sure where I'm going to be in the draft, but I would love to team with Jeff Hardy in case we're actually separated. Jeff Hardy said, oh my God, that would be poetry in motion. And then Miz and Morrison made fun of this makeshift tag team, calling them laughable, and that they would beat them to add to their growing list of accolades.
It's nice that Matt Riddle got to have his fanboy moment come true here in a WWE ring, but you're dealing with the greatest tag team of the 21st century in Miz and Morrison.
And his tag team partner from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing at 215 pounds, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
No denying that Matt Riddle is just straight up different. The guy dances to the beat of his own drum. He is unusual, but he is a very, very dangerous competitor with or without flip-flops.
And tonight, Matt Riddle teams with Jeff Hardy against Miz and Morrison in tag team action.
Be honest, Cole, you've been waiting all day to say poetry in motion over and over again.
I was. I've been practicing all afternoon. So this is the tag team matchup here tonight. However, remember, a little bit later on, Miz is scheduled to have his court date with Mr. Money in the Bank Otis as he tries to seize the contract from Otis here tonight.
That was some raw power by Riddle. Fisherman suplex just stopped Morrison in his tracks.
And now Hardy and Riddle looking for the double team. Matt and Jeff now working together.
Here you go.
A little bit of poetry in motion.
You done now?
And now Miz set up through the second rope and down to the floor. And now Jeff Hardy going to return the favor. Matt and Jeff doing it again.
Poetry and mayhem.
I'll tell you, Jeff Hardy and Matt Riddle, Corey, working so well as a team so far in this matchup.
First and foremost, Jeff Hardy is a tag team specialist. Hardy made his career as part of a tag team. It's only later in life that he became a single star.
Hey, did you see that goofy video that John Morrison sent Miz for his birthday?
No.
You did? I thought you knew
not.
everything about Miz and Morrison. There's a basement drop kick.
I do, and I saw nothing.
Covered by Hardy, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
Resembling Goofy.
And, oh, well, so how would you have described Johnny?
Sincere, genuine, heartfelt, honest.
And now Jeff Hardy glancing back at Matt Riddle and says, here we go, going to show you how it's done. I like this tag team. And Morrison dropped into the corner again, and Miz just mouthing off to Hardy.
Maybe on a long enough timeline, Jeff Hardy can teach Matt Riddle how to be an effective cheater.
Oh! You know, here's a tag made by Miz. You cannot drop that here. You sound like Sami Zayn's mouthpiece out here. Now the legal man hammering away at Jeff Hardy. Last year in the draft, look at John Morrison, cheap shot. Jeff Hardy was not involved in the draft last year. He was out with a year-long injury. Miz came to Friday Night SmackDown in the draft last year. Morrison and Riddle weren't even part of WWE.
What a difference a year made.
Wait a minute.
That was applauding.
You called Matt Riddle a fanboy earlier. You're out here cheering for Miz.
I support my fellow superstars. I'm a big fan of what Miz and Morrison bring to the game, to the sport. Masterful technicians.
What about Jeff and Matt?
What about him?
What about him? Jeff's a 5-time Intercontinental Champion. Matt Riddle will be a champion here before long. Tag made. Here comes Morrison. And now Miz and Morrison to the double team. Knees right to the midsection. Cover now on Jeff. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out it to an air fall. Miz and Morrison would love to regain tag team gold, but it won't be tonight. New Day have an opportunity to SmackDown tag team titles against the champ Shinsuke and Cesaro in just a bit.
Rough night for Jeff Hardy at the moment.
And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. Miz and Morrison against the makeshift team of Jeff Hardy and Matt Riddle in this tag team matchup here tonight. And Miz and Morrison showing you why they're former tag team champions.
Flawless teamwork. What athleticism.
Cover now on Hardy. Is it up the put him away, and a kick out by Jeff at 2. Miz and Morrison would love to regain tag team gold. Later on tonight, we have a tag team championship match. New Day against Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro.
Very unique submission applied by Johnny Drip right now, much to the detriment of Jeff Hardy. All Matt Riddle can do is look on.
Did you see Johnny Drip's video that he gave Miz for his birthday?
I sure did. It was fantastic. It was genuine and heartfelt.
Went for twist of fate. Now Jeff Hardy and Morrison both men down center of the ring.
Jeff Hardy desperately needs to make a tag, needs to right the ship. This is a very important day in the life of Jeff Hardy. Today actually marks 1 year of sobriety for Jeff Hardy. We know his very public struggles in the past. He's on the right path finally. Love to pick up a win alongside Matt Riddle tonight.
And here comes Riddle. Miz tripping coming into the ring, and that may have cost Miz. Matt Riddle, boot right to the nose, and now Morrison knocked down as well. Tip up by Riddle.
Cavalcade kicks from the original pro.
And what a throw by Riddle.
T-bone suplex. Oh, and a forearm to meet Miz.
And another one to Miz, and Matt Riddle dominating the
Rotom.
This so-called greatest tag team
it's the greatest tag team of the 21st century.
It's so laughable. And there's the German suplex. Here's the cover now, and Morrison breaking it up. And now Jeff Hardy with twist of fate connecting.
Miz very wisely, very astutely chucking Jeff to the outside, but ain't a need for his troubles.
And now Riddle has Miz right where he wants him, center of the ring. Miz suffers the throw, Derek. Hook of the leg. Riddle and Hardy with the win.
Here are your winners, Jeff Hardy and Matt Riddle.
Big day in the life of Jeff Hardy. A big win for himself and his newly found tag team bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the Freak! Lars Sullivan is here! One of the most destructive forces we've ever seen in WWE. The Freak is marching down to the ring.
He is the most athletic man for his size maybe we've ever seen. And look at this power, just unmatched.
Oh my God,
Lord.
a clubbing blow. The Freak goes 6'3", 330.
The Freak is unfazed by these kicks from Matt Riddle.
And now planting Riddle with a power slam, almost driving Riddle through the mat, and now Jeff Hardy is in his sights. The sights of the frightening, freakish Freak.
Cinder block-like fists of Sullivan doing heavy damage to everyone in his path.
Manhandling Jeff Hardy. A hulking, ferocious man.
Terrifying blend of speed, power, agility, and just a nasty, nasty state of mind.
Oh, and a 330-pounder planting Matt Riddle.
Get out of there, Miz!
Accident.
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there, Miz!
Miz has nowhere to go. Look at the clubbing blows by the Freak. Miz is helpless.
God, Miz was just pummeled senseless by the Freak.
I don't think the Freak is done.
Who or what could stop this maniac?
Oh, a freak accident again tonight. SmackDown is Lars Sullivan territory. The Freak. Complete and utter devastation.
A highly intelligent yet deeply disturbed individual, from what little we know, does his talking with his actions.
Hey, Corey, we do not know what this man is capable of, but we got a bit of an example here tonight.
We just caught a tiny glimpse of what the Freak is capable of in a matter of seconds, destroying 3 elite athletes with ease.
And tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. We are now set for round 3 of the WWE Draft. Let's go to Stephanie McMahon.
Well, the Freak, Lars Sullivan, certainly did make a surprising and dominating return. Lars will be added to Monday's draft pool. And now the first pick in the 3rd round of the WWE Draft, Raw selects Ricochet.
So the one and only stays on Monday night.
Monday night's resident superhero clearly has a big future here in WWE. This is a great keep for the Red Brand.
And SmackDown selects Jey Uso.
So Jey Uso's rivalry with his cousin Roman Reigns will continue on the Blue Brand.
Jey Uso's all too content with that.
And for the 3rd pick, Monday Night Raw selects Mandy Rose.
I know you're disappointed, Corey, but it remains Mandy Night Raw.
This is really beneficial for Otis in the long run, if you ask me. We should be thanking The Miz for this pick.
And SmackDown selects Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
Well, Rey Mysterio back to the brand that he helped make famous with his son Dominic, continuing his legacy.
And Seth Rollins. They're both on Friday Night SmackDown. This isn't good.
And the final pick of the third round, Raw selects The Miz and John Morrison.
No! This is heartbreaking. Cole, I mean, it's a great pick for Monday Night Raw. They get a couple of A-listers, but they don't get to enjoy the Friday Night Delight anymore.
Or Johnny Quick-Grip.
Maybe the Monday Night Raw team will give some respect on those guys.
Well, here's round 3. Ricochet stays on Raw. Uso stays on SmackDown to battle Roman Reigns. Mandy Rose on Monday nights. Rey Mysterio and Dominic. I am so excited about this pick for SmackDown.
Of course you are. It means Rollins can't enjoy the well-deserved breather and break from these two.
And of course, Miz and Morrison head to Monday night.
How much angle? They didn't separate us. We were worried about that. So, did you hear what Seth said? Seth probably thought that he was through with the past. Migo, the past isn't through with him. Kick his ass. Let's do it.
Congratulations to the Mysterios. Meanwhile, it is boss time in the SmackDown Women's Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Sasha Banks, her hero in sports entertainment, the person that she idolized growing up, none other than the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Today would have been the 53rd birthday for Latino Heat. I'm sure Sasha Banks would love to win the SmackDown Women's Championship here tonight. Meanwhile, WWE Hell in a Cell is presented by Skittles. Wear the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
We all know how important this match, this moment is to the boss, Sasha Banks, on a personal and professional level. My question is, what type of physical condition is Sasha in after the brutal attack from Bayley several weeks ago?
A brutal attack where her former best friend stabbed her in the back, trying to end Sasha Banks' career. Tonight, Sasha tries to take from Bayley the one thing that means anything to the women's champion, and that is the SmackDown title.
More than the world to Bayley, which is why she has successfully defended her SmackDown Women's Championship for a year.
You know, Corey, to that point, tonight marks day number 361 that Bayley has been the SmackDown Women's Champion. She won the title on last year's draft show when she beat Charlotte Flair. Tonight she defends against her former buddy, Sasha Banks, and look what Bayley is carrying to the ring.
Bayley's weapon of choice in recent weeks, the steel chair. Sasha Banks, unfortunately, has become very familiar with the damage that can be inflicted with that piece of furniture.
Say what you want about how Bayley carries herself these days, there is no doubt.
Someone like you. That's one thing you're missing.
No doubt she's been one of the most dominant champions of recent memory. And 2 reigns on SmackDown, Corey. She's held the title for 500 days.
It's incredibly impressive. You cannot argue with the numbers and the results, Cole. And I'm sure that very chair that Bayley brought to ringside has sentimental value to her. That might be the same chair that she brutalized Sasha with several weeks back.
Acting as perhaps a security blanket of sorts for the SmackDown Women's Champion. It's a reminder.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the SmackDown Women's Championship! Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks! And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
Oh, and Sasha with a slap to the Women's Champion.
The belt didn't even ring yet.
Well, that's the point I'm going to make, Corey. It's champion's advantage tonight. Sasha has to pin or submit Bayley. Sasha has to keep her emotions in check, and she gets too out of control. She disqualifies to lose her opportunity for the title.
That looks like a likelihood at this point. Sasha Banks is irate.
And I can't say I blame her. Bayley tried to end her career in a knee to the face. And now Sasha Banks unloading on Bayley. She's got a 5 count to break, and Bayley scoots out of harm's way. Bang! The knee from Sasha Banks put the champ on notice.
Bayley looks like she's had enough already. She's gonna take the count out.
Yeah, but Sasha Banks realized count out doesn't help her. She's got to get Bayley back in the ring to try to pin her, submit her. And Bayley sent back into the ring, and here comes the boss. And Sasha, shoulders down to win the SmackDown Women's title. And Sasha Banks for the bank statement. Looking for the bank statement now. Bayley trying to drag herself out of this.
Great counter.
Bayley trying to pin Sasha. 2 count. And now Sasha, the knee down. Bayley's shoulders and a kick out again.
Sasha's been a step ahead of the champion thus far. Look at this roll-up.
This may be enough to win the title tonight. Bayley kicks out at 2. And Bayley now with a clothesline, and just like that has taken over.
Intensity in the eyes of the champion.
And now see Sasha going right for her neck, Corey.
Immediately clutching at her neck that was injured by Bayley several weeks back.
Yeah, when Bayley placed her head inside a chair like a vice.
It's one thing to have a fighting spirit, the heart of a champion like Sasha Banks does, but this is just not smart. If you're less than 100%, you don't want to be in the ring with the SmackDown Women's Champion, period.
And now Sasha in all kinds of trouble. Sasha, though, switched. Nice takedown by the challenger. Again, shoulders down to win the title. Bayley, though, puts the bank statement. Center of the ring. Bayley has to try to drag herself to the ropes or tap out.
Bayley in desperate danger of losing her championship.
And Bayley gets her foot on the bottom rope, but just going to force a break.
Bayley once again rolling to the outside.
Just trying to regroup. Bayley with a shot.
Right back to the neck. I understand that Sasha Banks only finished wearing her soft collar yesterday, less than 24 hours ago.
She claimed she was ready. Adrenaline low. Oh, take it too far. Now Bayley with a chair.
She got herself disqualified, Cole.
You gotta be kidding me.
The winner of this match by disqualification, Sasha Banks.
It was an intentional.
However, the title cannot change hands on a countout or disqualification. Therefore, still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
That was an intentional disqualification to keep her championship. And now Bayley looking to unload on Sasha. Sasha getting out of harm's way, and now a kick by the boss.
It was brilliant, if you ask me. Bayley realized she was outmatched at the moment, got herself disqualified to remain champion.
Oh my God, Bayley face first into the chair.
But the boss is far from finished.
Sasha Banks going to take out weeks now of frustration on Bayley here tonight. The woman who tried to end her career. And now Sasha with a steel chair to the spine.
Bayley being force-fed a taste of her own medicine.
Emotion just pouring out of Sasha tonight.
The match is officially over, but the action certainly far from it. Oh, no.
Oh, now Sasha's going to try to do what Bayley did to her a few weeks ago.
2 wrongs don't make a right in this instance. Don't do this, Sasha.
Sasha's emotions are running wild. Sasha Banks now looking to break the neck of Bayley. And Sasha and Bayley avoids disaster.
Bayley was able to narrowly avoid catastrophe and still remain SmackDown Women's Champion.
You know, Corey, Sasha Banks said Bayley is a coward. And Bayley showed that tonight, getting herself intentionally disqualified.
You say coward, I say shrewd champion.
You know, still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Fiend in action for the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown. I want to take you back to last week in the Kevin Owens show. Here's our progressive match flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, your first-round choice for auto insurance.
Please welcome Alexa Bliss. I've been paying attention to what's happening. Let's be honest, I've seen this change in you. this shift in attitude, this anger.
People change, Kevin. You should try it sometime. Don't you want to change? Be better?
It's like you're brainwashed.
Yes. My brain has been washed. All the lies have been washed away, and now I see the truth. I've been changed by him, Kevin. I've been cleansed by him.
He's here. He's in here.
He's everywhere. And I can hear him now. Let him in.
That is why the resilient Kevin Owens will stare down the sinister harbinger of change when The Fiend competes on Friday Night SmackDown for the first time ever. The Fiend, Kevin Owens, tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Let him in.
Tag Team Championship match here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Here are your champs, Cesaro and Shinsuke.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
They've been quite the tag team champs, Corey.
No doubt about it. It just speaks to the caliber of champions we have accepting this matchup on short notice.
Against these two men who are returning to Friday Night SmackDown.
And introducing the challengers, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
They're back. Well, we want to take you back to what happened at Extreme Rules back in July, streaming live on the WWE Network. That is when the New Day were defending the SmackDown Tag Team titles against Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Corey, it was a tables match. You win when you put your opponent through a table.
We got to see the superhuman power of the Swiss Superman driving Kofi Kingston from the top through not one, but two tables. This would send Kofi out of action for several months. While concurrently, Xavier Woods was out with an injury of his own.
Yeah, Xavier Woods missed almost a year of action with a Achilles tendon tear. Kofi Kingston has not been in action since that night at Extreme Rules, and tonight, the New Day looking to win the tag team titles yet again.
Listen, look, it's no secret what New Day have done in the past as a tag team, but what have Woods and Kofi done to deserve this title opportunity? Well, nothing, if you ask me, not yet.
Corey, they're one of the greatest tag teams in the history of not only SmackDown, but WWE. They had the longest tag team championship reign in history, by the way, a few years ago.
Well, they should have to earn their opportunities like every other team.
Well, Cesaro, who knows the New Day so well, he had some great battles with the New Day with his former partner Sheamus, part of the Bar.
Curious to see what sort of, if any, ring rust is shown from Kingston and Woods, particularly Xavier Woods, who hasn't competed in what feels like an eternity.
And now Xavier Woods and Cesaro sent flying by Xavier.
Looking pretty good out of the gate. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Clothesline by Cesaro. Again, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura have formed quite a team, tremendous chemistry over the past couple of months.
And I don't care how good you've been in the past, you can't just waltz into a title opportunity like the New Day have done tonight and defeat somebody functioning on such a high level as Cesaro and Nakamura.
Xavier Woods holding his own. Woods ducks underneath two clotheslines, now slides between the legs of Cesaro and follows it up with a big right hand.
Or an elbow from
Into the corner now, Xavier Woods. Tag made. Kofi Kingston, former WWE champion, is the legal man, and it looks like New Day is going to go for daybreak and put Cesaro away. Cover now for the tag team titles. Shinsuke Nakamura saving the championship.
I'm not going to lie, my heart skipped a beat on that one.
Who's going to be the tag team champions?
Shinsuke Nakamura now in control of Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, but what about daybreak moments ago? The New Day almost winning the tag team titles.
Yeah, but you know as well as I do when almost counts. And that is not one of those instances.
Nakamura, winner of the Royal Rumble a couple of years ago. Kingston, of course, for 2 times. One time WWE champion. Cover now and kick out by Kingston.
This is a what have you done for me lately business, and all Kofi Kingston's done lately is take some time off to heal. Deservedly so, I understand it. Don't think any less of it, but Kofi needs to earn this opportunity.
Cesaro, look at him go.
I could watch Cesaro all day, all night.
You get up there later.
And Kingston trying to fight out of the corner. And Cesaro, the power of the Swiss cyborg. Drops an elbow cover now to retain the titles and a kick out at 2.
So much precision behind each and every movement Cesaro makes right now. Just an agonizing submission hold. Kofi's neck in a great deal of pain.
Coming up in just a little bit, Corey, round number 4 of the WWE draft here tonight.
We've already seen the phenomenal AJ Styles get drafted to Monday Night Raw, but we got the Messiah, not the Monday Night Messiah anymore. Will it be the Friday Night Messiah?
How about Dominic and Rey Mysterio coming to Friday Night SmackDown?
I mean, that's fine. But let's be honest, Seth Rollins is the story.
Once
again, a first-round pick here in WWE. Right now, Nakamura just cinching in a front face lock, wearing down Kofi Kingston, who is miles away from what's
somehow
why you letting Green like that?
Nakamura toward the corner to make a tag with Xavier Woods. Look at Nakamura go. Shinsuke cover now. Hook of the leg and a kick out. The King of Strong. In control.
Where you want to go?
Tag. Here comes Cesaro now, the legal man.
That's crazy, man. You let replay you like that, bro. You a man line up, bro?
We are back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. SmackDown Tag Team titles up for grabs. Cesaro and Nakamura, the champions. Kofi and Xavier Woods to the New Day, the challenger. And look at Cesaro go. It has been all Cesaro and Nakamura during the commercial break. They have been dominating Kingston.
Cesaro and Nakamura out here to do what they do best, defend their tag team championships. Kofi buying himself some valuable time.
Xavier Woods trying to get his partner Kofi to the corner to make a tag. Cesaro tries to make a tag to Shinsuke Nakamura. He's able to do that, and so is Kofi Kingston. And here comes Xavier Woods now, and Nakamura the legal man.
Can I just reiterate how unfair this is to Nakamura and Cesaro, having to defend their titles in just a few minutes' notice?
You can reiterate it all you want, but it doesn't really matter. And there's Xavier Woods, kick right to the face, and Woods now. The honor roll, but now Shinsuke Nakamura set over the top rope. And Xavier Woods through the second rope and taking out Cesaro.
Yeah,
now inside the ring, eats a boot from Woods.
DDT! Woods to win the titles! Over the leg on Nakamura! And a kick out by Shinsuke. Xavier Woods realizes New Day has a great chance here.
Take another look at this. Woods propelling himself off the bottom rope before spiking Shinsuke with a DDT. Here comes Woods.
Woods sent into the corner. Shinsuke Nakamura now has it where he wants it into the midsection. Tag made. Here comes Cesaro. And now the SmackDown Tag Team Champions rolling on all cylinders.
Look at the strength of Cesaro. Shinsuke had all day to operate. Cover here.
Enough to retain. Is it 2 count kick out?
Yeah, stay at home, Woods. Stay at home.
Here's Cesaro echoing the sentiments of
many superstars in WWE. You should have stayed home, Woods.
I've heard no one say that, except Cesaro right
Don't
there.
run in the same circles I do, Cole.
Tag made, Kingston legal. Cesaro
Oh
now
my God.
tossed over the top rope to the floor.
Khalil Mack-esque.
And out, Kofi Kingston with a DDT. That is amazing the way Kofi Kingston turned that around into a DDT.
The ability to adapt mid-maneuver, mid-flight. Kingston just throwing caution to the wind, and it paid off. Kofi from the top.
Yeah, but Cesaro with an uppercut. Kingston may be out. Cover, hook of the leg to retain, and Kingston kicks it too.
We were 1 second away from it being the wrong night for New Day to break out their Reptar tribute gear. Cesaro looking to spoil this evening, and the opportunity that the New Day didn't earn.
Here comes the double team now, Corey. The swing by Cesaro. Shinsuke Nakamura looking to deliver a knee to Xavier Woods.
Shinsuke wants the Kinshasa.
And now Woods driven down to the floor. Kofi Kingston back to his knees, and Kofi Kingston with elbow in paradise. And now Shinsuke with a kick of his own. Cover now by Nakamura. Is it enough to retain the titles? Kingston at 2.5.
A short-lived rally for Kofi Kingston as we take another look. Boom! Trouble in paradise right to the temple. But Nakamura now in control. Wanted the reverse exploder.
Xavier Woods, the legal man. Trouble in paradise from Kingston. Xavier Woods going to the top rope. Nakamura is a long way away.
He still got it.
Cover by Woods. Up to the leg. The New Day, a seventh time SmackDown Tag Champs.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
Go ahead, Corey. Let's hear all your excuses.
Where would you like me to begin?
Here, Big E,
great.
out here to celebrate with his brethren.
Not only did the New Day get to make their own rules when it comes to defending the titles, they had an opportunity handed to them, laid in their lap. Cesaro and Shinsuke had no time to prepare for a title defense of this magnitude. This is ridiculous.
Well, let's show you what happened earlier on in the matchup. Kofi Kingston ran into an uppercut by Cesaro, but now the closing moments.
Shinsuke looking for the reverse exploder. Woods makes the tag unbeknownst to Shinsuke. And watch this. Talk about breaking the limits. Woods 3/4 of the way across the ring with a massive elbow drop. And Nakamura and Cesaro have been dethroned.
7 times SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to the New Day. Meanwhile, the WWE draft continues. Let's head up to Stephanie McMahon.
We got what we own.
And now, for the final round of tonight's draft, and congratulations, guys. What a huge victory. The first pick of the last round, Monday Night Raw selects the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods.
Wait a minute, that means the SmackDown Tag Team titles go to Monday night?
This night just keeps getting more unfair.
Say evening. Say evening. Say evening.
And the second pick, SmackDown selects Big E.
The New Day is officially separated. Big E will go it alone on Friday nights as Kofi and Woods go to Monday Night Raw.
I never thought we'd see the day. But Woods and Kingston get to take the SmackDown Tag Team titles on Monday Night Raw.
Headed to Monday Night Raw, flaunting her flex appeal, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke now officially part of Monday nights.
I think this change of scenery could mean big things for Dana Brooke. We know the potential she possesses now. Maybe Raw is where it's going to happen.
And SmackDown selects Mr. Money in the Bank, Otis.
Well, for now he's Mr. Money in the Bank. It all determines what happens to the lawsuit. Expecting something on that a little bit later on tonight.
And the final pick going to Monday Night Raw is Raw's resident Lothario, Angel Garza.
Well, Corey, I think this young man is due for a breakout year.
I agree wholeheartedly. A blue chip prospect in every sense of the word. God's gift to women. Angel Garza. Good pick Monday Night Raw.
And this is what we look at in the 4th round of the draft. And again, the story here, no disrespect to the other superstars, but the fact that the New Day is no longer together. Kofi Kingston and Xavier on Raw, Big E on SmackDown.
Yeah, and Kofi and Woods win the SmackDown Tag Team titles, and minutes later, they're shipping them off to Raw.
It's incredible. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship is now part of Raw, and now for these 3 men who have spent the better part of almost a decade together are going to go their separate ways.
It's a bittersweet night for the New Day.
Well, the draft actually continues tomorrow on the free version of the WWE Network with Talking Smack. The 2020 WWE Draft continues. Who's going to be on SmackDown? Who's heading to Raw? Find out. It happens tomorrow morning exclusively on the free version of the WWE Network.
Tucky, I just got drafted to SmackDown. But you didn't.
I don't want to worry about that right now. Especially not when Ms. Morrison got drafted to Raw. Hopefully, them moving to a different brand means they will drop this frivolous lawsuit for your Money in the Bank contract.
Can't count on anything, Tucky. Better keep on practice.
Yes.
Octus Royce. Quid pro quo. Yes. Infagante delictu.
You must be Otis.
Oh, yeah.
What's it say?
What?
The Mrs. Lawyer is filing a continuance.
Continue who be whatty?
It means they're delaying the trial.
Delaying? But I'm ready! I bought these legal pads. I got these aggressive-looking pens, too. No, you're out of order!
This is just a sleazy lawyer technique, okay? The Miz knows he has no legal standing, and he's just trying to draw this out to drain you dry.
Particularly in Mora. No one drains out my moisture.
Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, earlier on tonight, we had a women's championship match on Friday Night SmackDown where Bayley was defending the title against her former best friend, the Boss, Sasha Banks. And Sasha may have been closing in on a championship victory. And Bayley, well, she decided that she didn't want anything else to do with this match.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. First, a strike to Sasha's injured neck. And Bayley ensuring that she would leave SmackDown tonight with her SmackDown Women's Championship with this right here.
An intentional disqualification using the steel chair. And because of that, Sasha Banks would go off, giving Bayley some of her own medicine.
Bayley retained her SmackDown Women's Championship, but suffered the consequences and nearly had her own career threatened by her former best friend.
Before Bayley, Sasha Banks has called her a coward, would retreat from the scene.
Bayley, you coward. I should have known. I should have known you would intentionally get yourself disqualified. You know, I'm so done playing your games. You want hell? You got it. Me and you locked inside of hell in a cell. Bayley, I am going to break you. I am going to end everything there is about you. You used to be my best friend. And I used to love you so very much. But at Hell in a Cell, I am going to take the one thing that you love the most, finally. I am going to take your SmackDown Women's Championship.
And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most bizarre superstars in WWE history. He is one of the most malicious, one of the most malignant, one of the most venomous and destructive entities that we've ever witnessed. He is the Fiend. And for the first time ever tonight, he will compete in a match on Friday Night SmackDown.
WWE Universe, this is what nightmares are made of being so malevolent it would make Clive Barker himself weep.
Ask anyone who has come in contact with the Fiend, your life will change forever. You'll never be the same again. You just have to look back to last week and Alexa Bliss. And how she claimed that her brain had been washed. Everything that she knew washed away. And now she only knows the truth. The truth of the Fiend.
There's an extremely eerie yet undeniable charisma about the Fiend. No one who has ever encountered the Fiend has been the same after.
Boy, that's an interesting choice of words. Charisma. But there is something about him that draws certain individuals toward him. Fireflies to his light. God knows what Kevin Owens is thinking right now.
Kevin Owens is about to experience the most unholy entity in all of sports entertainment.
The Fiend is in action on Friday Night SmackDown live next. It's been quite the night here on Friday Night SmackDown, first round of the 2020 WWE Draft. It continues Monday night, live on Raw. Over 30 superstars will be eligible to be drafted this Monday night on Raw.
But 1 week from tonight, it is the absolutely colossal season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. And for the first time ever, the Universal Championship will be defended on Friday Night SmackDown as the big dog Roman Reigns defends against the furious former Universal Champion Braun Strowman.
Also next week, the New Day was split up tonight. Kofi and Xavier going to Raw. Big E's staying on SmackDown. So next week it is New Day's farewell match on Friday Night SmackDown, part of the season premiere against Sheamus, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Who else will join the 2020 SmackDown draft class? We'll find out when the Superstar Stunning new season begins next week on the season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Meanwhile, the Fiend set for a match for the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, Corey, there is no doubt that Kevin Owens has attracted tortured souls as of late. Not only the Fiend Bray Wyatt, but over on Monday Night Raw, Aleister Black, who promises to do barbaric things to Kevin Owens this coming Monday night. That's if Owens survives tonight.
Unfortunately for Mr. Black and potentially even the Fiend, Kevin Owens has never met a fight that he didn't like. Tonight, Owens has a tall task in order, staring across the ring from him in the unholy Fiend.
You know, Corey, over the past year, we have watched everything the Fiend has done. And if you're Kevin Owens, what do you have to do to take out the Fiend tonight?
Bring the fight to the Fiend out of the gate. Cannonball!
And the rolling cannonball by Kevin Owens. And the Fiend just stands right up in the corner. And if you're Kevin Owens, what the hell do you think of that?
It's got to soul. It's got to crush your soul. It's got to just break every bit of confidence you had. Throw you right off your game plan.
We've seen the Fiend do some unbelievable things over the course of his career. And now just taking the fight to Kevin Owens.
Now listen, I will say, I think it's very brave of Owens to accept this match. But no!
Oh, wow, what a cross body.
Not smart at all.
And the thing about the Fiend, Corey, is I don't even think unorthodox and unconventional covers it. And the Fiend, oh my God, that clothesline turned KO inside out.
This is damn near supernatural power. The Fiend nearly cut Owens clean in half with his own body. Last week, Kevin Owens suffered the mandible claw hold of the Fiend. You've got to wonder if there's still any lingering effects.
And then Monday night on Raw, he had to listen to the babble of Bray Wyatt inside the Firefly Funhouse. Bray claiming the world would know all about the Fiend here tonight, as would Kevin Owens. Owens whipped into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
And Kevin Owens just takes a step back as he looks into the eyes of the Fiend. And get caught. The Fiend with a big right hand. And now Kevin Owens just planted. And this has been a dominating performance thus far.
He's just turning WWE's Thunderdome into his own personal Haddonfield tonight. Let's take another look at this power. Supernatural strength, and Owens bounced face first. That's 266 pounds of Kevin Owens effortlessly tossed by the Fiend.
He made it look easy. Kevin Owens, though, still has fight in him. There's a reason they say fight, KO, fight. And a headbutt, though, by the Fiend. Kevin Owens exploding off the ropes, and the Fiend is now down. And Kevin Owens has an opportunity, perhaps.
Yeah, an opportunity to run Owens' run.
And now Bray Wyatt. KO fighting back with the elbows. The Fiend just slinging him away. And now the Fiend sent through the second rope out to the floor. Kevin Owens out here in pursuit. Kevin Owens now with the right hand. Meanwhile, the Fiend with a Uranage. Right on the announce table.
Oh, the Fiend's not finished
yet.
yet.
For Sister Abigail into the table. Face first goes Owens. That was a kiss of death. The Fiend controls Owens. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. It is the Fiend versus Kevin Owens, and this has been a Fiend-like match, to say the least, Corey.
I have my doubts that Kevin Owens had any idea what to expect tonight beyond this.
You got to give Kevin Owens credit, though. He is fighting with everything he's got, just trying to survive. And a Uranage just planting Owens.
The Fiend all too happy to continue pouring on the agony.
Oh my God, trying to rip his head off his shoulders is the Fiend.
Fiend now stalking a fallen Kevin Owens. Owens doesn't know the meaning of the word quit, but maybe he should look it up tonight.
Look at the expression. It's almost like is he laughing about this?
It's impossible to tell.
Now Kevin Owens is being dragged back to his feet by the Fiend. KO has been helpless throughout much of this matchup, and now the Fiend looking again for Sister Abigail. But look at KO fighting back. Kevin Owens able to stop. He got him with a kick. Unfazed. The Fiend didn't even move. And another kick, and the Fiend still hasn't gone down. And a third kick, and the Fiend is still on his feet. But now, in the corner, falls to the mat. Owens with an opportunity. Running cannonball again. And the Fiend is in trouble. Kevin Owens may have a chance. KO again with a second cannonball.
Owens continuing his attack, and the Fiend rolling to the outside momentarily.
And the Fiend slithering out of harm's way. And Owens drops the Fiend face first with a DDT. The Fiend is down, the Fiend is hurt. And Kevin Owens now back to his feet into the ring to break the count. Kevin Owens wants to win here, but the Fiend just stood right up. The Fiend just stood right up, right here in front of us. And Kevin Owens with a kick driving the Fiend once again down to the floor, outside the ring, in front of the announce table. And Owens with a splash off the apron. Kevin Owens pulling out all the stops against the Fiend.
Continuing to administer a count to the Fiend on the outside as we look once again at the athleticism of the 260-plus pound Kevin Owens crashing down onto a fallen Fiend, but it was not enough.
Yeah, the Fiend is back to his feet yet again. Kevin Owens can't believe it. KO's like, what do I have to do to put this guy away? And now right here in front of us again, Kevin Owens back to his feet. The Fiend with him in his sights. Owens with a pop-up powerbomb onto the table. Didn't get over, but now he did. A second time by Owens, this time sending the Fiend through the table right here at our feet.
Credit to the perseverance of Kevin Owens, continuing his assault. I think the officials should be able to count to 100. There's no way the Fiend's getting up from this.
Oh, the Fiend is back. Look at the Fiend's back on his feet. The Fiend's back on his feet, coming out of the rumble, into the ring, beating the count. Owens can't believe it. Owens can't believe it. And now the Fiend. Is the mandible claw in? Is the mandible claw in?
The Fiend's finger stuffed deep into the gullet of Kevin Owens.
Oh, a stutter, a desperation stutter.
But the mandible claw is still applied.
And now with the claw in, another Uranagi. The claw is still in the gullet of Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens' shoulders are down. The Fiend with the victory. Here is your winner, the Fiend. What the hell do we just witness?
A mauling.
I mean, you didn't even describe that. The Fiend got up from his rubble at ringside. He survived a stunner, kept the mandible claw locked in, and put Kevin Owens away.
Becoming increasingly apparent week after week that the Fiend is quite simply something much more than human.
Alexa Bliss earlier tonight said, hey, warn Kevin Owens, hey, let him in. And the Fiend destroying KO here tonight on... Well, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder, the season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown next week, first time ever, Universal Championship match.
The big dog, Roman Reigns, defends his Universal title against the 385-pound former champion, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, next Friday, right here on Fox.
Fantastic WWE Thunderdome, the live interactive viewing experience created specifically for the WWE Universe. As we welcome you to the final night of the 2020 WWE Draft here on Monday Night Raw. And welcome to ringside. I'm Tom Phillips alongside Byron Saxon and Samoa Joe. Of course, gentlemen, this past Friday night on SmackDown on Fox, night one of the draft got underway, but tonight, over 30 superstars to be selected between Raw and SmackDown.
And we know executives from both the Fox and USA Networks have been working closely with WWE officials in regard to their superstar preferences. As a result, these are some of the superstars drafted from SmackDown to Raw. Take a look. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the SmackDown Tag Team Champion, The New Day, The Miz and Morrison, and Naomi, just to name a few.
Now, eligible to be drafted tonight are some big-time players. Take a look here, like Randy Orton, SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley, Braun Strowman, and Sheamus, to name a few. For every 2 picks SmackDown gets, Raw gets 3, because Raw is a 3-hour show versus SmackDown's 2-hour program. If the champion is drafted to a new brand, the title will go with the superstar to said brand. The full set of rules for the WWE Draft are available to you at WWE.com.
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
And we begin with a man who is eligible to be drafted tonight and will certainly be highly coveted.
Oh, highly coveted. That is an understatement, Tom. This is a man.
The Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Who consistently, year after year, is drafted at the very top pick every night that he's made to be eligible.
And rightfully so, a 13-time world champion, and Byron is looking to add one more in the coming weeks with the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view on the horizon.
No pun intended, Randy Orton has been hell-bent on doing whatever it takes to become WWE champion.
Especially after what happened last week. It was the main event of Monday Night Raw, a 6-man tag team matchup. Drew McIntyre and his Street Profits against Orton, Ziggler, and Rude.
Drew McIntyre had his attention turned to Robert Roode, but watch what the Viper does. Strikes at the right time with the RKO and pins the shoulders of the WWE champion.
That is an accomplishment that no one has been able to do in nearly a year here in WWE. Randy Orton very satisfied with what he accomplished last week, but the mission is not over. 1 week from Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network at the Hell in a Cell event, Randy Orton challenges Drew McIntyre for the WWE title inside the sadistic Hell in a Cell.
We've heard Randy Orton say to Drew McIntyre, if you want to truly cement your legacy as WWE Champion, you must survive me inside Hell in a Cell.
So my question is, the experience of Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell, this will be his 8th Hell in a Cell matchup. Is that too much for Drew McIntyre to overcome?
Well, I mean, these are the questions that great championship reigns are made on. And Drew McIntyre needs to come up with that answer, because this man, Randy Orton, is focused on one thing and one thing only, and that is destroying Drew McIntyre and claiming the WWE Championship for himself.
And Joe, to Drew McIntyre's credit, McIntyre didn't back down. He welcomes the challenge of stepping inside Hell in a Cell.
Regardless of whether or not I get moved to SmackDown, or if I stay on Monday Night Raw, one thing remains the same. And that one thing is a fact that in less than 2 weeks, I will be locked inside Hell in a Cell with Drew McIntyre, and I'm going to take his WWE Championship from him. Now, 2020 has been one hell of a year to say the least. But one thing about 2020, it has been the year of Drew McIntyre. You cannot dispute that. He not only main evented WrestleMania, beat Brock Lesnar, but he also became WWE champion and became one of the faces, the main faces of the WWE. Now, I didn't learn this until a few days ago, but until last Monday night on Raw, I beat Drew McIntyre 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this ring with an RKO. Drew hadn't lost via pinfall in almost 1 entire year. Now, Drew, if that's not a sign of things to come, my friend, I don't know what is. Drew, I'm talking to you right now. I am talking to you, and I'm going to tell you right now that in less than 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell, I'm going to pin you yet again. I am going to beat you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that cell. I am going to end your legacy, and I'm going to take the WWE Championship from you. And I'm going to do all of that by hitting you with the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment. R-K.
Well, not so fast, Mr. Orton. I believe the champ has something to say.
The WWE Champion, the #1 overall pick on the first night of the draft by Monday Night Raw.
I guess I gotta congratulate you, Randy. You're right. You're the first person to pin Drew McIntyre in almost a year. When you picked your spot, you hit me out of nowhere, but I would expect nothing less from the Viper. The part I didn't expect is I was lying there, Randy. I was prone for a kick to the skull when you decided to gloat. That's where you messed up, because I got back up. I want you to know something. When I kicked you in the skull at Clash of Champions, that was for everybody you've ever screwed over. But at Hell in a Cell, everything I do to you, all the pain, all the suffering I cause you, it'll be for me. You know, the biggest thing that caught my attention that you just said was, you might be drafted tonight, buddy. And I made a promise last week. I promised that every single time we're in the same building together, I was gonna kick the crap out of you. I wouldn't want to break the promise now, would I, Randy?
Oh, here we go.
Drew McIntyre.
He's a man of his word.
Drew McIntyre, let's help him keeping the promise. I bring the fight to the Legend Killer.
Unloading on the Legend Killer, Drew McIntyre, the WWE Champion.
Yeah, this is how I like to start out on Monday night.
And Hell in a Cell might be 1 week away from Sunday, but McIntyre gonna make Orton's life miserable until then.
McIntyre couldn't care less. It's about hurting and punishing Orton.
And Randy Orton able to escape from McIntyre for a moment. Oh no, able to catch McIntyre on the outside of the ring.
And Orton getting an edge over the WWE Champion.
Orton's dropping the hammers on the champ.
Oh, into the barricade. Oh, an example of the brutality between these two superstars. Unlocked inside Hell in a Cell. Oh.
Just imagine what Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton will do to each other inside Hell in a Cell!
Oh, to the announce desk!
My goodness! McIntyre's not done yet.
And Randy Orton wisely...
Yeah, but Randy Orton's done.
Wisely rolling out of the ring.
Randy Orton just got a clear taste of what's in store, what the WWE Champion has in store for the challenger come Hell in a Cell.
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of fun tonight.
The WWE Champion has made a promise to make Randy Orton's life hell. We got plenty of more time tonight live on USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephanie McMahon!
and welcome you back here live on Monday Night Raw. The final night of the 2020 WWE Draft continues, and the first round picks are about to be announced. I'm feeling nervous, guys.
Welcome everyone to the final night of the WWE 2020 Draft, where it is my privilege to once again preside over this momentous and career-altering event with twists and turns in every round. So without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, a surprise indeed. The first overall pick of the WWE Draft, Monday Night Raw selects The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Oh my God, what a choice by the Red Brand to acquire him. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is officially part of Raw.
And SmackDown selects the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in WWE history, Bayley.
Now, this is a smart pick for SmackDown, the leader of your SmackDown Women's division. You want that division to be on equal footing. Smart pick with Bayley.
Remaining on Raw, the 13-time World Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's night is already off to a rough start, but don't forget he challenges Drew McIntyre for the WWE title 1 week from Sunday inside Hell in a Cell. Both men are part of Raw.
And SmackDown selects the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
Oh my gosh, guys, we saw a similar situation with the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The New Day coming on. Does this mean the Raw Tag Team Championship goes to SmackDown? Champions follow the championship and so forth.
And remaining on Raw, the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Well, the Queen will continue to reign on Monday nights, gentlemen, as Charlotte Flair, the 12-time Women's Champion, is set to remain on Monday Night Raw.
So some great selections by both Raw and SmackDown. Byron, you mentioned the question regarding the tag team titles. We'll have to delve into that. Very smart selection by SmackDown to hold on to the Women's Champion in Bayley. But how about the surprise of Stephanie McMahon said The Fiend #1 overall tonight to Monday Night Raw? My gosh, what does that mean for every superstar on Monday Night Raw? Meanwhile, the 2020 WWE Draft continues live here on USA. Stephanie McMahon set to preside. Meanwhile, this past week, Forbes released its list of the world's most influential chief marketing officers, executives from excellent companies around the world like Procter & Gamble, Microsoft, Google, Lego, BMW, and plenty more. But look who was given top recognition. WWE's own Stephanie McMahon, the world's most influential female CMO. Congratulations once again to Stephanie McMahon.
Now, with the first pick of the second round of the WWE Draft, Raw is going to experience the wreckage of the monster, Braun Strowman.
A fantastic pick by Monday Night Raw, getting a former Universal Champion who will no doubt have his eyes on Keith Lee, provided Lee winds up on Raw potentially.
Remaining on SmackDown, they'll say yes to the leader of the Yes Movement and the B+ player, sorry Daniel Bryan.
Well, count me unsurprised on my draft board because you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar more synonymous with SmackDown than Daniel Bryan.
And Raw selects the original bro, Matt Riddle.
Well, bros around the nation rejoice as Matt Riddle comes to Monday Night Raw.
And SmackDown selects KO Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, the former Universal Champion, is headed to SmackDown. This is huge.
And headed to Raw, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
Fantastic choice. The charismatic enigma joins AJ Styles, his recent rival, as additions to the Monday Night Raw roster as part of the 2020 WWE Draft. I am pumped to have Jeff Hardy here, and I'm pumped to see who else is going to be here on Raw, guys. Can you imagine? We're going to see the Strowman Express unleashed all over Monday Night Raw. Please welcome Sean Morrison and the host of Miz TV, The Miz! And speaking of Raw draft picks, The Miz and John Morrison picked on night 1 on Friday. Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV.
He is the most must-see superstar in the WWE, The Miz.
He is the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison.
We are the greatest tag team of the 21st century.
And the single greatest additions drafted to Monday Night Raw.
Man, Raw really hit the jackpot when they drafted The Miz and John Morrison, huh?
Monday Night Miz.
The Monday Night Delight.
Tonight has been a night, it has been explosive. The final night of the draft. People coming, people going, people splitting up.
Like the new day.
I guess it's a new day.
Now the newest of all the new days. Speaking of splitting up, heavy machinery.
Oh no!
How did that happen?
Well, I guess someone must have really good connections with the USA Network. I guess you can call me the face of USA.
You've used those connections before, but always for the greater good.
John, you can't use that line. That's Seth Rollins' line.
He got turned into SmackDown. Who cares?
Let's move on to our guests. They are two of the freshest faces here on Monday Night Raw. They're strong.
They're blonde.
They got it going on. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Actually, not a bad introduction. And The Miz here, he's talking about all the sway that he has with the USA Network executives. The reason why Mandy Rose was traded here to Monday Night Raw a number of weeks ago and then was picked by Raw is largely because The Miz was trying to get at Mr. Money in the Bank, Otis.
And that was one of the things that intrigued me the moment I found out The Miz was coming to Raw. What kind of interaction The Miz would actually have with Dana Brooke here on Raw.
Dana Brooke joining Mandy Rose's selections by Monday Night Raw on night 1 of the 2020 WWE Draft. The Miz has had ongoing efforts to seize the Money in the Bank contract from Otis. Otis's court date this past Friday on SmackDown was delayed, unfortunately, because of the draft.
Which I misspoke a moment ago. I meant the interaction between Mandy Rose and The Miz. But no, I am so impressed with this team of Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Raw just keeps getting better and better.
First off, I don't want to make this entire show about you thanking me for this incredible opportunity.
How did I know you were going to go there? Listen, Miz, moving me to Raw was not generous. It was petty. You know that, and everybody else knows that. You did it purposely. To punish Otis. To separate us. I mean, what is wrong with you? You're ruining people's lives.
Ruining people's lives? Let me ask you something, Mandy. Are you happy?
She looks happy.
You have new music,
new partner,
new hair, and you're winning!
You should be thanking him.
Patting us on the back.
You know, like, thanks, Miz.
Thanks, John.
Come on, give her a try.
I'd rather slap you in the face. Sit down.
You want to get serious? Okay, let's get serious. Dana, are you certain that you want Mandy Rose as your tag team partner? Her and Sonya Deville were best friends for years. And then Mandy met Otis, and Sonya was kicked to the curb.
I'm certain that Mandy and I are friends. There's absolutely no jealousy here, like Sonya had for Mandy. Yeah, you know, we're good here, okay? We're making the most of this opportunity, as you can tell.
Speaking of opportunities, you two claim that you're going to go for the Women's Tag Team Championships, but tonight you are in a dual-branded battle royal where only one woman will come out on top to face Asuka for the Raw Women's title. Now that's gotta be awkward.
Okay, the only thing awkward is you and I being on the same brand. And as far as tonight's Battle Royal is concerned, may the best woman win.
Well, this might be the best woman. Talking about some of the competitors in tonight's dual brand women's battle royal. Natalia and Lana.
Excuse me, I'm actually really confused why you're interviewing those two blondes when I have the winningest female superstar of all times here. Plus, she's the best of all times. #boat. And I just happen to be the winningest and savviest social media influencer out there. Plus, if you want to have drama, I'm the girl to talk to. I'm the girl with the 2 ex-husbands and the ex-girlfriend. So if you want some tea, let's talk.
What's also really funny is that Lana and I are in the Battle Royal, but nobody ever wanted to interview us. And being that it's the draft tonight, this actually could be our last night on Raw.
Oh, and maybe to commemorate that, you guys should do a TikTok dance or something?
Actually, maybe if you spent less time on TikTok and more training in the ring, maybe you could actually win a match.
Oh, Natalia wasn't hearing any more of that and going after Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, and Lana into this fight.
Shade thrown, and now we got a fight on our hands.
Right now, Miss TV back here on Raw.
If you're gonna talk that mess, you're gonna get messed up.
And Dana Brooke and Natalia.
That's not Dana Brooke.
And Mandy Rose coming to the defense of Dana Brooke. The fight continues between these two teams.
My goodness.
What a melee here on Miss TV.
Wow, things got a little out of hand with my original guest, but lucky for everybody, I have a plan B, especially when it is the season premiere of Ms. TV on Monday Night Raw. So, while the 4 women that were out here before get ready for their tag team match tonight, let's bring out my plan B. Let's bring out my next guest. He is the mayor of Slamtown, John Morrison!
Woo! That's right. Tonight, plan B is just a little bit better than plan A. Miz, first of all, I gotta let you know what an honor it is to sit here with you on Miz TV and talk about all the amazing things that the Miz and John Morrison are planning on bringing to the table here on Monday Night Raw. A lot of speculation about when our hit show, The Dirt Sheet, is gonna debut here on Monday Night Raw. Oh my gosh, did you?
Bro, what the hell? Haven got, what you doing, Carl? Bro, I just had to clean the kitchen and I used the bathroom, bro. I did all this shit before I got back on the game, bro. Huh?
We had a party, you just said game chat.
They talking about I'm in a party. Alright. No,
DK, that nigga DK is 230 pounds.
Bro, did you just see what Mark Henry just did at home?
Bro, Derrick Henry, bro.
I mean, yeah, Derrick Henry. That Kareem favorite player, bro. That nigga different. That nigga a different breed, bro. Man, I was already in the party, bro. Nah. I was already in the party, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Derrick Henry just goddamn tall.